Last week, I discovered that the security guard at our synagogue is a hero. Larry Townsend was doing combat duty in Afghanistan, and his platoon was in a gunfight with Taliban fighters who had a tremendous advantage over them. The Taliban knew the landscape, the caves and crevices in the mountains. The Americans were caught in an ambush, with many casualties, and the only way to save themselves was to retreat towards their camp, but they were trapped. Larry and his good friend Michael had made a pact. If one of them went down, the other would not leave him on the battlefield. As they were trying to escape the ambush, a sniper's bullet pierced Michael's chest, and he fell down, bleeding profusely. Larry ran over to him and tried to stop the bleeding, with Michael begging for help. Without any medical supplies, all Larry could do was press his hand down on Michael's chest as hard as he could. At that moment, Larry told me, I felt his heart pumping. With my hand on his chest, I sensed how alive he was and how much he needed my help. Larry promised Michael that he would not leave him, and he didn't. With sniper bullets piercing the air around them, Larry managed to drag Michael's body while keeping his hand on his chest and found a cave to hide in until the enemies were gone. Michael miraculously survived. I looked at Larry with tremendous admiration. You risked your life and saved your friend. Larry shrugged his shoulders and said, how can you let a man die when your hand is on their heart? We often find ourselves moved by another person's plight. We feel that we've got to do something to help, but then that feeling fades and we move on. However, if our hands would touch the heart of another, if we could develop true empathy and really feel a person's pain, we wouldn't give up until we found a way to help. That is the path to becoming a true hero.